Moscow, where the winters are often cold with unsettling winds. Somehow, the mansion by Tverskoy Boulevard had always seemed to escape these circumstances, and continuously so, throughout the decades. When the reign of czars left civilians out by the streets, the mansion had caviar. When Russia shook in the Siberian winds, Tverskoy Mansion managed to stay nice and cozy. And when World War II met its end, leaving places like Leningrad and Berlin into ashes and rubble, the staff at Tverskoy Mansion only had to take up a single nail and hammer to hang a painting as a symbolic gesture to the end of a long war. 8 by 10 inches at most, the canvas was brushed in light but meticulous strokes. Inspired by the countryside of Provence, the landscape was a muse to a well-known artist, Cezanne. Although stunning to say the least, no one knew how it came to be there. Not one staff member asked the owner, a high-ranking Soviet official, to speak of the painting, its whereabouts, or what it took to earn such a grand prize. The mansion by Tverskoy Boulevard was not known for its stories. Besides, the war was over, down went the Nazis, and to the victors went the spoils, or rather, the paintings. As the wallpaper faded throughout time, so did the memories of the man who won the painting from the newly liberated East Germany. The neighbors wouldn't dare to spread rumors about the KGB. From the old to new socialites who flooded the doors for parties, not one guest brought up the Russian mob. Regardless, the painting stayed hanging, the music kept playing, and the parties lasted until dawn, echoing amongst the frigid night. Soon, on the first Friday of February, Tverskoy Mansion hosted its monthly fundraiser. For what cause or foundation was none of anyone's concern. Besides, why would it have mattered? The same invitations were sent, the same chef was preparing the same food, the same men stood smoking the same cigars along with their same vodkas. And obviously, the same painting was still in its exact place, looking down at the partygoers below. But one of the partygoers was not actually the same. When she presented her name at the front door, her Russian hinted a slight accent. When she passed her coat to the maid, no one noticed it was too light to bear the frosty nights of Moscow's winter. Her frame was too short, petite, and her aura was strangely young. The woman watched her walk by, glaring at the competition. The men hardly batted an eye as she nibbled and sipped and waited until the night went by and the guests grew tipsy. When the clock finally struck 12, not one soul watched as the petite lady tiptoed up the stairs and slipped the painting off the wall. She walked to the corridor, opened the window, then jumped. And neither the guests nor residents by Tverskoy Mansion ever saw the girl or the painting again.